Hi, I'm Veronica and I'm with the International Institute for Sustainable Development. We're based in Canada but do international work and have our team all over. Yeah, I think it's brought together a lot of different players, a very interesting mix of people. In our last panel for nature-based aquaculture, we had governments and different ministries, we had private sector engagements as well, and different stakeholders. So it's think tanks, government, and I think it just reflects the whole of society and whole of government approach that's really needed for sustainable development on the ground and the real impacts. Yeah, I think plenary session 1, it was a nice way to frame the conference and the different themes that emerged from the conference, particularly with trying to understand the notion of resilience, which can be quite a big concept to think about, and how it's related to adaptation and disaster risk reduction, but bring it down to the local level. And I think it really highlighted the need for localization, the need to be holistic, and to think about different approaches that would create real impacts to communities. And you could hear it from the participation in the audience as well. Many of them were asking questions like, how do we bring all the finance down to the community level and make it easier for access to that finance? And I think that engagement, and this conference enabled that engagement. I think that was very important, to the communities that are represented here as well. There are lots of really wonderful, representatives here from all sectors, governments, intergovernmental organizations, looking at topics that are really cross-cutting. We also had, for example, Indigenous knowledge holders coming and sharing their experiences. We heard about the One Health approach and how climate change is so linked to human health and to biodiversity as well. And I think that's just really reinforcing the need for intersectoral, whole of government, whole of society approaches to achieving impactful sustainable development.